Hey, yo, this is a serious one, bro. For all the OGs, all the aunts, anybody that's 28 plus, I need y'all to, any of y'all YNs, any of y'all young people, tell them the street ain't the answer, bro. Tell them the street ain't the answer. It ain't, bro. Check this out.
Killers has broken down crying in court again. And this video is going to be one of the most emotional videos to come out of the Foolio 5 trial. Sean Gathright is begging for his life. His sister, his mother are begging for his life to be spared from the death penalty, while a former warden is saying that,
be a man and take responsibility and express my feelings. This is a terrible situation. It's been a traumatic experience.
After you and your friends inflicted that carnage, was it traumatic to you as you went back to the car with that AR-15? Was it still smoking? Was it still warm in your hands?
I just miss my brother.
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Gathright, you have characterized your and your brother Sean's childhood as...
He's someone that's young, he's healthy. In reality, we need that labor, we need that sweat equity, and we...
Sweat equity? Like, that's what they think of y'all young black brothers, even young white brothers, Spanish brothers. When you throwing your life away, that's what happens.
We'll put him out there to work. He will be assigned an inmate number, and when he dies and leaves in a body bag, he will still have that inmate number. An inmate serving life will never, ever get out. There is no parole in the state of Florida, and they're not ever allowed outside the razor wire and the fence of a secure facility.
Back to slavery.
Quick pause, because this might actually help you out.
To remain silent, or you can take the stand, be sworn to tell the truth, and then tell the truth. It's my understanding from your counsel that you wish to testify. Is that correct?
So he's being given the chance to speak, to explain himself. He's going to take that opportunity and he's going to hope for the best, because again, he's already been found guilty and there's only two options as to how this can play out. He's either going to receive a life.
So I would like to ask you what you want the jury to know.
I just want to address the court today, and, you know, I'm not here to dispute anything. I'm just here to be a man and take responsibility and express my feelings about what has, you know, this whole situation. You know, that's what I plan on doing.
Okay. And how do you feel? What?
It's too late. Nobody cares.
I feel very remorseful. You know, this is a terrible situation. It's been a traumatic experience. You know.
Let me ask you this. So, how old were you when you were arrested?
I was 18 years old.
We heard that you had started some college, obviously probably didn't get very far, right?
Right.
What have you done since you've been in jail? Is there programs? Are there things that you can do there?
Throw your life away.
So, you know, I've gotten into programs. I've also, you know, I grew up, you know, in church and, you know, in a Christian household. So I refocused my, you know, life to Christ, and, you know, I've taken a lot of religious programs.
He's gonna make this shit try to sound as good as possible. He's got on a fucking turtleneck. He's talking about programs and listen, I've been in the jail.
A child, a best friend, a brother, a cousin, and for that I just cannot say sorry enough. You know, I feel terrible about the situation, but I'm a firm believer that God can use anything for good that the devil wanted for bad. And so I am grateful for the people I've met, for the lessons that I've learned, for just this experience in general, because it's one that I'll never forget, and it's gonna shape the rest of my life.
For you young dumb motherfuckers out there, they're asking him how he's gonna make the best out of his life sentence in Florida State Prison. Now, mind you, once you look at that tear rolling down her eye, this is his mom. Y'all want to keep participating in shit like this? This will be your mother. This might be one of the only people.
Hey, 100% agree with 1090 right there, bro. Like, while you out there doing all this young, stupid, hot-headed shit, man, I don't care. I'm about to get even. Yeah. Then your mom's gonna be sitting in court crying, or at the funeral crying, and ain't gonna be able to get over it, bro. Those are facts.
Sitting there as you get sentenced, as you have to plead for your life, as you get found guilty. This is what you...
6, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what the evidence showed us, correct? You were sitting here watching that, correct? The evidence that came in over the last several weeks?
I was right there.
Yeah. And you want to take accountability now, correct? You want to take accountability now that this jury has found you guilty, correct?
Yes, sir.
Weeks after we went through a trial. Is that your testimony?
The state ain't even playing with him. The state is coming at him like, oh, now you feel bad. Now you want to admit you did this.
Is after you and your friends inflicted that carnage on June 23rd, and as you were running States 2059C, this is actually you running to shoot them, but when you were running back past that Tesla, were you feeling a lot of trauma at that point?
It was so long ago,
They're not playing with them.
Not remember anything from that night.
Were you remorseful as you were running back with that AR-15 in your hands?
Like I said, I try to remember nothing from that night.
Was it traumatic to you as you went back to the car with that AR-15? Was it still smoking? Was it still warm in your hands from firing it?
Damn.
That's a question there.
The state, he's coming in hot. You know.
So we've heard a lot about Sean as a child. What do you want the jury to know about your son?
I'd like the jury to know that my son is a hardworking person, a hardworking young man. He's intelligent. He's driven. He has a wonderful work ethic. I want the jury to know that this is not, I believe what has been presented is not my son.
Yeah, I'm going to sustain the objection. Listen, I tell you what, I need the jury to step out momentarily, okay?
All rise.
Kick the jury out.
All jurors are out, Judge.
Okay. Okay, so, Ms. Lyle, I just want to first acknowledge that I recognize this is very stressful for you and scary. I do. But the jury has determined your son's guilt. That issue's been settled. And we're not going to revisit that in front of the jury. So I just want to encourage you with regards to your penalty phase testimony. The best thing you could do for your son is just express all of the wonderful characteristics about him, okay? And how deeply you love him and how deeply he's loved by his family.
I hope y'all realize how sad this is. She is still trying to fight as if she can get him out. I don't believe what's been presented.
It's crazy. The judge had to tell his mama, like, I'm sorry, the case is over with. The best thing you can do is just say some stuff so the jury think we don't need to kill this dude. Like, literally, bro, being a YN and being all crazy in the street, all rowdy and stuff, bro, a lot of that stuff end badly now. It's coming from, like, okay, even 1090 Jake, even myself, we done already did stuff and got out the game, and it's already like we living a whole new life. Y'all still got to go through it, so it's easier said than done from our perspective. But what we saying is like, don't be stupid, bro. Like, it's a whole bunch of, like, you got a whole bunch of friends out there. Like, if anybody is watching me right now, y'all got a whole bunch of friends out there that y'all think, but that boy lame, bro. He just be working. But in 10 years, that boy gonna be up, own house, car, might have a boat. You know what I'm talking about? Jet ski. And your ass gonna be in jail or dead. So who lame really? Facts.
And Miss Gathright, how do you know Sean Gathright?
He's my brother.
What's the age difference between you and Sean?
2 years.
Are you older or younger?
I'm older.
You're older, so he's your baby brother?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell the jury a little bit about your relationship with Sean. Have you guys always got along pretty good?
Yeah, I've never been away from Sean. We grew up together. That's my best friend.
So ever since he was born, you guys were never separated? 'Cause we have heard a lot about your parents in the military and some moving around, but did you guys always stay together?
Yes, we moved a lot, but we've never been apart.
Tell me about
And he was a good kid, bro.
Sean's character. What do you love about Sean?
Like, real quick, for all the street dudes, he was the sports photographer at school. But I ain't never seen the hood dude take the pictures at school. Like, think about that, y'all. Come on, right? Like, he either playing ball, football, or in the street selling dope, and like either in and out of school. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like being a photographer, come on, bro. Like, some people, like, when they get out of high school, like, I know a couple dudes like that now. They get out of high school, bro, they totally different. Ain't never been that way. But because the world is kind of your oyster, you can make people believe whatever you want them to believe. You start doing stuff that's not even your character. It's crazy, bro.
You said he's your best friend. What makes him your best friend?
I guess just how little brothers are. Like, they pick on their sisters. He always bothers me, but in the good way. He used to, like when we lived in Mississippi, he would come into my room and he would put on all of my sunglasses, or like, excuse me, he used to take my little TV on my dresser and he would turn it upside down, and I'd be like, why did you do that? And he'll just walk out. I don't know why, but he's a funny person. He's sweet, he's caring.
Look at him reminiscing. This is exactly what I just told y'all. He's reminiscing all these memories of stand.
He's always there for me when I needed him.
What does that picture say to you?
He's just a silly, goofy little boy.
Is that kind of common?
Don't look like no killer, bro.
Do with him and see him doing?
Yeah.
You get with the wrong crowd, you'll do anything.
Yeah, that was Thanksgiving at my grandma's house.
What makes you giggle?
Just the fact that he used to do stuff like this with me. Like, he wouldn't do this for anybody else. He wouldn't sit here and pose like that or just be silly. We call it the white girl pose.
And this is the part where it's a tearjerker. It's tough. He's seen all these happy memories.
Being a mom, I don't really think about it as much as I know I feel it, just because I'm always doing something to take care of the kids. But like, when I sit back and I really think about what's going on,
Okay.
I just miss my brother.
Will you, do you still maintain a relationship today? Mm-hmm. You're able to talk to him and communicate?
Yep.
And will you continue to do that?
Of course.
And hopefully, in whatever way possible, could he still be involved in your kids' lives and be an uncle?
Of course.
Can we have a moment?
Yes.
I'll pass the witness.
Okay. Any questions?
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Gathright, you have characterized your and your brother Sean's childhood as a good, nice, loving childhood growing up. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
This is what I told y'all it comes down to right here. When you see your sister break down crying and you try to hold it together as best as you can, that vein busts and you can't keep that shit together. That's what pain looks like. This is pain. This is pure pain. These are the type of things that are supposed to be shown in juvenile detention center. Chain gang slavery.
And based on Mr.Gathright's age, physical abilities, things like that, do you think that the prison would benefit from him in a work capacity if he were sentenced to life without parole?
I say yes. With my experience, not only just in classification, but as former warden and even as a jail administrator, he's someone that's young, he's healthy, In reality, we
Let's listen to
need
this.
that labor, we need that sweat equity, and we will put them out there to work because we do have an aging prison population, jail administration. We have that, so we put these young individuals to work and get some sweat equity out of them since they are young and actually can do the work.
And I know we talk about life without parole and death row, but for our jurors' education, in Florida, what does a life sentence without parole mean?
A life sentence in the Florida Department of Corrections means from the minute they're brought in, they're assigned an inmate number. He will be assigned an inmate number, and when he dies and leaves in a body bag, he will still have that inmate number. An inmate serving life will never ever get out. There is no parole in the state of Florida, and they're not ever allowed outside the razor wire and the fence of a secured facility.
I just hope that that last sentence right there hits home for somebody, because if
Hey, yo, shout out to 1090 Jake, bro. Appreciate you for even doing this video. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, 1090 Jake will break it down, you know what I'm saying? Just from the hood perspective, I got to break it down too. Even though he got a hood perspective, we see from different views. You get what I'm saying? But anybody from the hood, boy, we agree with all of that shit, boy. That shit, they're crazy. Listen, you willing to throw your life away about a dude you ain't know, or trying to get even or get back, or for money and stuff, and now you might be straight for a year, and then the rest of your life is gone, bro. Like, that's what I be saying. Like, YNs, YTs, YMs, you know what I'm saying? All the young wild ones, bro, y'all take y'all time to think, bro. And I say turn away before you even do anything. Don't even do it, because it's not going to end well, bro. Technology is crazy nowadays. Like, even when 1090 Jake was running the street, I was running the street. My older brother, my dad, everybody, you know what I'm saying? All the OGs, like the real OGs, because y'all think we unks, we not. All the real unks that was running the street, they could do crimes and stuff like that. Less technology, you wasn't getting caught like that. Nowadays, they found them from cell phone pings, bro. Just because he had a cell phone on him. So the whole case, you already caught. It's a whole bunch of people getting caught like that. So what I'm saying is, like, why even try to get even or feel some type of vengeance, and you gonna end up in jail for the rest of your life and could be fighting for your life? Because he fighting for his life against the court. We don't know if he got any beef in jail, in prison as well, or if anybody try to make him their girlfriend. So he fighting the judge right now for his life, and if he do happen to win this not death penalty, then he got to fight all the people that's gonna have beef with him. He gonna have to fight going crazy, being around men the rest of his life, working for nothing. Possibly getting raped, you know, GTA. What I'm saying is, bro, think before you do something, bro, because it could end your whole life again. Like this dude, bro, he was the photographer for high school sports, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all want me to say. Like, and I ain't clowning that. That's a fun thing. I take pictures and look, I'm a YouTuber now, bro. Listen, all that hood street stuff is dead. Y'all better kill it, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all want to live a good life, because your boy, I be living a good life. Now that I'm a YouTuber, you feel me? Bro should have just stayed a photographer and just stayed, you know what I'm saying? I know girls like them. Like, why you even got to be hood? Why you got to try to act hood? That be the thing, y'all. You can be from the hood, but doesn't mean you have to represent the hood, bro. All these things that y'all taught from y'all OG uncles, if they still telling y'all this stuff, cut that motherfucker off, bro. He ain't no real OG. If somebody in the streets telling y'all do this and do that, that's just going to gain you street credibility, and go the other way, bro. Come to my channel. I'll be your OG. For real, because we're not going for that 2026, 2027, bro. No more YN crash outs, bro. It shouldn't be no more stupid beefs where somebody gets shot. We got to start back fighting, bro. For real. They should have fought Foolio, because then you can still be rapping about it, talking about it. Man, I beat Foolio up. he ain't want to get up. You know what I'm talking about? Something. But man, look, I appreciate y'all for checking out the video. Shout out to 1090 Jake. I really wanted to do this video because I feel like the YNs really got to understand, bro, what's going on. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to the video. If you like the video, make sure you like the video. Thank God for blessing our soul. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all, let's go.